you had a flight by your
Yeah.
Oh, it's down on that side?
Is that?
Yeah. But
harnesses. They just pulled them up.
Something for yard sales or something. She just went and out you in that direction. I'm sure she loves that yard. Everything.
How are you doing?
She can tell you all the bad things about it. Nothing like good. Yeah, we're just like her. I never hear how these girls.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Rolling.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
Okay. Sonny Segura, S-O-N-N-Y, S-A-G-H-E-R-A, Fire Captain with Heartland Fire and Rescue. So at 3:07 p.m., Heartland Fire got a report of an airplane crash here in the 5700 block of Lake Murray Boulevard in La Mesa. An American Medical Response ambulance was passing by and was first on scene, and they discovered that an airplane was crashed over the side of a parking lot hill, and that there were 2 patients on board the plane, but they were out of the plane upon arrival. Fire crews arrived within 5 minutes, confirmed that there was an aircraft over the side of the parking lot, and also confirmed that we had multiple power lines down. Firefighters were able to assist the pilot up the hill with a rope system. The second patient of the airplane was laying on the ground. Fire crews were able to set up a rope system and put him in a basket and bring him up. In total, it took about 40 minutes for fire crews to assist the 2 patients, the pilot and the co-pilot. Both of them were transported to Sharp Memorial Hospital with moderate injuries.
Do you have any idea what caused the plane to go down right now? Or?
No idea what caused it to go by. The FAA is en route, and they'll do their investigation.
Do we have ages on the patients?
I don't know. They were 2 adult males, approximately in their 50s.
Where did they come from?
Don't know.
Do we know where they were transported to?
They were both transported to Charlotte Memorial Hospital.
Severity of their injuries?
Moderate injuries, like I said earlier. One patient was able to walk on his own. He had cuts and bruises on him. Second patient, the co-pilot, was complaining of back pain, and that's why he was put on a backboard and carried up with also multiple cuts and bruises.
Do we know what type of plane this was?
I'm not sure.
Will the FAA be overseeing the investigation or the NTSB?
FAA is en route right now, and I don't know how their operation works.
Did they mention of any prior flight experience, or you know the extent?
No, I don't know. We just handled the medical side of it and the rescue.
We're near a church. Do you know if anyone was in the church, bystanders?
There were people inside the church, yes, that's correct. And the power lines were actually behind the church, so they were actually helpful in assisting us and letting us know where they were.
Some people say power is restored.
Power is restored, just the power lines are de-energized.
How hard was it getting down there? I mean, this canyon, was it?
It's a pretty steep canyon. We didn't have anybody go down on foot. We actually set up a rope system, and we trained for these type of experiences where we can set up something very quickly, and within 5 to 10 minutes we can send one firefighter down initially, and what his job is to do is to assess the situation, determine how many patients there are, determining if there's fuel or any fire, and then give a report back up so we can set up the proper equipment and the manpower.
Do you know about how many feet down exactly that is?
I would say that was probably about 50 feet down.
And what are the next steps for getting the plane out of
That's
there?
going to be up to the FAA.
Okay, so it'll stay there.
It'll stay there, yes, correct.
So the plane clipped the power line?
It clicks some power lines on the way down, correct.
At any moment there was a fire danger for the plane or fire hazard?
There was no fire, there was no fuel leak.
Anything you would urge people to do if they ever see something like this happening?
I would urge you not to rush down into the plane due to the possibility of the fuel and a possibility of the fire. Stand back, observe, call 911, and then let the fire department and the police department do their job.
And no fire program?
No fire program, that's correct.
Did the plane first touch ground or went directly to the canyon?
Excuse me?
Touch ground before or went directly to the canyon?
I'm not quite sure.
You're feeling to be worse. Missed multiple pilots.
It absolutely could have been a lot worse. It looks like the pilots may have been able to find this small area of space, this is a big parking lot, and able to take it down into this canyon. And luckily they missed houses and the church.
So you said it was the pilot.
That's correct.
Anything we missed?
I don't think so. Anything else? Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.